Buenos dias. I'm on my morning walk with Micah. He's a little bit cranky, but now he's smiling. And Ghost. And I just finished my grip and forearm workout. It went very well. My false grip is getting a lot stronger, as you'll see in the first exercise. And actually, my grip overall is getting very good. If you watch this video and then go back a couple weeks, you'll see the progress I'm having on my grip, especially with the hand grippers. And that's because I do the same thing every week for a very short period of time, one set to failure. And I set that up because I like to set myself up for success, which means I only spend 20 minutes or less on the exercise, because that's something that I can do for the rest of my life. And that is the key to success, is consistency. If you set it up like this, then it is very hard to fail, versus an hour or two workout every day. And I highly recommend you follow me on my journey and see how far I'm gonna get with my health, my strength, and doing this all while starting businesses in Nicaragua and having 5 kids. And if I can do it, anyone can. Enjoy the video. First thing I do on Thursdays is I do my false grip dead hang. And that's just like a regular dead hang, but instead of holding the rings with my fingers, the weight of the rings is more on my wrist. And the false grip is something that's important for gymnastic movements, especially for the ring muscle up. You need it to do the transition between a pull up and the dip. So I practice holding my body weight, and then on Tuesdays I do false grip pull-ups just to improve that. And at first it hurts, you're not able to hold your body weight at all, but eventually you're able to do pull-ups and muscle ups. And the part on your wrist here calluses over, just like calluses on your hands. So I'm gonna try and hold this for 1 minute, but usually I get around 50 something seconds. I think that was very fucking good. I'll come back and let you know how long that was for, and then I'm gonna move on to the one arm dead hangs. So I looked at the video and I held the false grip muscle hang, the false dead hang for 54 seconds, which is really good. Last week I only held it for 42, so there's a big difference. I think the main difference is I washed the rings after last week, and also washed my hands this morning. And a lot of it has to do with grip, but you can see where the ring sits when you're holding the false grip. And this part calluses over time. And now I'm gonna do 1 arm dead hangs, starting with the left. And last week I got 30 seconds on both. So I'm gonna try and improve on that and hold as long as I can. These are very painful. wasn't a grip, it slipped out. But we'll see how long that was. And I'll do my right. I gotta grab a fresh part of the ring. That's the best I can do for today. I feel like my hand slipped out. That could have held it longer, but I'll see how long that was, and I'll come back on the roof with the wrist rollers. The next exercise is the wrist rollers, and I do this in two directions. The first direction that I do it in is up, and then I'll come back and do it in the down. And last week I wasn't able to get the 30 pounds up going up, but I was able to do it going down. But the camera fell and you couldn't see it, so I'll do 30 pounds again for both and see if I can get it in the up position. I couldn't do it, but that was the best that I've accomplished. And I'll come back with the wrist rollers in the opposite direction. And it really fucking burns. You wouldn't believe. I can barely move my hands. I'm back and I'm gonna do the wrist roller in the opposite direction. So going up worked the upper part of the forearm, and now going down is gonna work the meatier bottom part of the forearm. And last week I was able to get this all the way up, but my camera fell because it was really windy. So I'll try and do it again on camera. Really underrated workout, really works the forearms. And I'll come back with the hand grippers. Only one set. Every exercise is one set. I'm back with the last exercise, and that's the hand grippers. I use the Captains of Crush. I got the 1, the 1.5, and the 2. I also bought the 2.5, but I'm not strong enough to close that yet. And last week I got 13 closes on today's Thursday. I do more closes on a Saturday because my forearms are more rested, and right now they're tired from all the other exercises. So I was able to get 13 on the 1.5, and I want to try and keep my reps low on the hand grippers and try to keep them under 10. So I'm going to start with the 2. I'm not able to close it with the left, but I might be able to close it with the right. And I just want to keep my reps lower versus them being higher, because I want to do more of a powerlifting technique, because the powerlifters do lower reps to increase strength quicker. And that's what you want with the hand grippers. You want to increase your strength, and doing lower reps will increase strength. And higher reps is supposedly more for building muscle. So I like to try to stay in the middle, 8 to 10 reps, just like my other exercises. And so I'll start with the 2, and then I'll do drop sets going down. And then on the 1, I'll just do 10. Doesn't matter if I close them or not. And then I'll do assisted on the chair like I always do. First thing I always do is chalk up my hand. This is the 2. One day I'll close it with my left. Maybe that day's today. Kind of see it's a 2. And then the flatter side always goes towards the thumb. And see if I can close the 2 on the Thursday. Probably won't, but who knows. Wait. That's as much as I can close it on a Thursday. I wasn't expecting much out of that one. And I'll grab the 1.5. Same thing, flat side towards the thumb. And see if I can close it. It's tired out from the last one. I think that was kind of a close. So I got 1 on that, and then I'll drop down to the 1. Flat side towards the thumb. 1, 2. That didn't close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'll do assisted on the chair. Try and get the chair on screen. Use something for a cushion. I'll try without a cushion. I'll go bare on the wood. So 10 assisted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold this one. Let it go slowly. 10. That's it. Left hand's done. Same thing on the right. So we'll start with the 2. I don't know if I've ever closed the 2 on a Thursday. We'll see. See to chalk up my hand first. Chalk up my hand so it doesn't slide in the hand. Number 2 again, then switch it out. Flat side towards the thumb in the pocket, and see if I can close this. My hands are cooked. You can see how much how I can't talk. You can see how much I work my forearms, that I can't even close the number 2 with my right hand. On Saturdays, on last Saturday I closed it 3 times. So you can see there's a big difference from being rested and not rested. So now the 1.5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 6. I can't get more than 6. And you can't tell, but these are extremely hard to close. And there's a big difference between the Captains of Crush and other grippers. Same, so number 1, I'm gonna do 10, no matter if I close them or not. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of a close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then on the chair again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It hurts without a cushion. 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe she's another hand. 10. She might start using my other hand to close it and hold it. It seems to be easier and less painful on my knuckles. But that's it. I'm done. And just by adding the 2 at the beginning, I was able to decrease the reps on the 1.5, which is what I want. And just keep doing the same thing every Thursday. And on Saturdays, you'll see my actual strength with these grippers when my forearms are completely fresh. And I'll see you tomorrow for leg day.